All right, I got a story. So everybody buckle your seatbelts because this is going to be a long one. I was working a job in the Catskills. We were pulling 80, 90-hour weeks at this grocery store. So me and my friend got off of work one night. It's like 11:30 p.m. and we go to this one bar run by this Dominican woman. Now, for the entire week, we had been trying to go to the bar and, maybe catch a drink, and it was always closed. So we showed up there about a day before, and this Dominican lady came out, and she says that the bar is only open from like 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we get off early from work, and we go to the bar, and my buddy orders us some shots. And I'm like, okay, yeah, shots, fine. Me and him, we're going to fucking drink after pulling these 80, 90-hour weeks at this grocery store. And then we drink our shots, and he's like, all right, leave the tab open. And I turn around, and then I suddenly realize everyone in the fucking bar is 16 years old. I swear to fucking God, in this bumfuck town in fucking Catskills, New York, everybody at this bar is a child.
You can get
was this White Lake?
Was
this Bethel?
Bars.
This was Monticello.
Yeah.
Everybody was a fucking child. And I tap my buddy on the shoulder. I'm like, we're getting out of here. He's like, I just opened a tab. I'm like, we do not want to be here.
Yeah, no,
the
you can
rest
get away
of the
with
night.
that. In smaller towns, yeah, you can get away with it.
It's just the whole vibe was shit. That was the worst part for me.
That was your problem with it?
That was honestly my problem.
Their vibe was off.
Their
That's
vibe
what's wrong
was way
here.
off.
You know why? Because they're 16-year-old. I think that's the point of that Charlie jaunt he does, that joke, is it shows the mentality between kids and adults. And we all know adults that unironically talk like Charlie does and engage in that literally childlike drama.
Yeah, that is the one truth to this episode, that when they make the comment about once you find out that a bar isn't carding, that's going to be the hangout spot. Like growing up in high school, there was like a little mom and pop liquor store, and a few of our buddies looked old enough and they bought liquor there. A couple of times they never got carded. So that was the spot that if you thought you looked old enough, you try to go buy there, and a lot of times they wouldn't card you.
And that's literally what it was. There were 40 16-year-olds, and we were drinking like shots out of like shot glasses, and they all had those like 6-ounce tiny white plastic cups. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on there. I didn't want to be a part of any of what was happening.
But did you stay?
No, I left immediately.
dipped.
I was like, close the tab. We don't want to be anywhere around this. We'll fucking drink at home.
The one time he said, I'm only going out for one drink, and actually left.
Yeah, and didn't fucking drink myself into a stupor, because what the fuck? That was just so absurd. Has that ever happened to anyone else? Like, you've been to a bar and you like...
The first time I got drunk was in a small town bar. Was after a cousin's wedding. Ended up with the wedding
party. Did you marry your cousin in a small town? Is that what it was?
Ding 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 diddle diddle
Wow, I got it.
That kind of like yeehaw small town. No, not yeehaw small town.
Not that small.
The boring kind of small town.
Like Fargo
Where
boring?
where the only thing you can do is go drink, I guess, if you're 16 at the local bar.
Well, that means there's a secret underbelly. Like in a small town that no one knows, people are really killing each other for Dagon.
Day Bow Bow?
Day bow bow.
Oh.
Chicka.